Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany here with another video to help you guys. Did you just see my forehead vein there? That was terrible. See? Oh my god, there it is again. My forehead vein is popping out. Anyway, it's Brittany here with another video to help you guys live a happy, healthy, awesome life in a wheelchair. And today, I am going to show you guys how I pee in my car. Clearly, peeing is a hot topic. You guys really like the peeing videos. My how I pee anywhere for my wheelchair video was number 2 for a long time. And then I just did a video with my friend Margaret about how she pees. She's actually the one that showed me the whole technique as a quadriplegic in her wheelchair. And it is like the #1 video. You guys can't get enough of it. And people are just so interested in how people in wheelchairs pee from their wheelchair. So I'm gonna do this video all about how I pee in my car, which I do so many times. And if you can see that I'm a sweaty mess, I apologize in advance. It is 37 degrees Celsius here in Alberta, Canada, where I live, which is a crazy heat wave. It's 99 degrees Fahrenheit, and I don't think I've ever lived through temperatures this hot in this area. It's normally like pretty moderate temperatures here, you know, like 25 degrees Celsius. If it gets up to 30, we're like, whoa. And not a lot of us have air conditioning, so my house is sweltering and I am a sweaty pig. So I am being very grateful that I can sweat as a paraplegic, because some paraplegics can't sweat and then they overheat, and many of my friends who are quadriplegics don't sweat at all, and then they have to really be careful in the heat. So very thankful today for my sweaty armpits. My husband, probably not so thankful, but I'm thankful. So if I look sweaty, that's why. Okay, so when I'm in my car, I pee a lot just because I drink so much water to prevent bladder infections, and it's important to me to be able to pee kind of anywhere. So I'm going to show you guys what I do and how I do it. Oh shoot, I forgot my water. That's how I rinse my pee jug. That's what I call my pee jug in my chair. So I'm gonna get out, get my water, make sure my backpack's in here because it's back there on my chair, on my lift. You'd think that I would be prepared. Sorry guys. Okay, 2 minutes. Construction going across the street, and 2 construction workers have asked me if I've needed help getting in and out of my vehicle. So chivalry is alive. Okay, I'm back in. There are like a million construction workers outside doing construction work across the street, and I'm gonna pee in my vehicle, and they're thinking, why in the F is she sitting in her vehicle in the driveway and not going anywhere? They're all really confused, and hopefully nobody comes over and asks me if I'm okay while I'm peeing, which has happened so many times, and then I have to somehow either cover my crotch or just awkwardly say that I'm peeing into a container in my vehicle. So, all right, let's get this video started. Okay, so I have my backpack here. So the necessities for peeing in my car are water. This is just plain water to rinse the pee out of my male urinal, which I keep in here because I've had so many of my nieces and nephews yank this out of my bag when it wasn't in a case. I'm like, what is that? So I have this beautiful male urinal that I use to pee in, which I always have. Put my other bag back there. Then I have this case that I always keep all my catheter stuff in. And then inside I have my trusty SpeedyCath. So I have my trusty SpeedyCath, which I love. It's a Coloplast product. Now focus back on my face, please. There. Okay, so I have my SpeedyCath, and the thing that I love about these catheters so much is that they either have a thing here that you can hang on stuff, or a tab on the back that you can pull off and stick to something. So I pull this off, and then I open the catheter just enough so that the the end of it is out, so I can grab it with my fingers, and then I stick it to my dash, just like that. Okay, so I have my catheter stuck to my dash. I have my pee jug. I call it a pee jug. I don't know if that's not the right word. It's a male urinal, but I call it a pee jug. I put it just beside me on my center console, and then I take one wipe out of my thing and I wash my hands with it. Put it in the garbage. Oh, I forgot to move my seat. I need to move my seat back. So I need my seat as far back as it can go. I'm going, oh, and then I'm going sort of down and back. There. I'm as far back as I can go. I'll turn you guys just a smidge. Wash my hands again. And then take one more wipe and just set it on my pee jug. And then I will set this behind. I have this little pillow thing underneath me that I don't like to sit on when I'm peeing. For some reason, it makes me not be able to find my pee hole very well, so I'm taking it out. So I lift up with my elbows on the armrest so that I can just sort of lift my butt up, and then I grab the corner of the cushion and yank it out. Lift and yank. And there's my little lovely pillow that was under my butt that I drive on that I don't need. And then I'm going to actually put the camera down so that you can see my butt and at a different angle. And then I grab the steering wheel and put my elbow on the armrest and my arm over here, and then I kind of pull on the steering wheel as I'm lifting. Oh, actually I lift with this hand like this. So I lift on here, elbow on here, arm on the hand on the steering wheel, and then I pull my butt forward until I am like right at the very edge of the seat. So my butt is at the very edge of the seat. And then I lay down very slowly. And then I have my legs are kind of open. And they're just sort of flopped open with my feet on the ground. And then I have a zipper in the crotch of my pants, so I undo that. And then there's the construction guy is leaving, just curious what I'm doing. He's very curious. He's just watching. And now he's leaving. Please don't come over here. Please don't come over here. I take my wipe. I take my underwear aside. I wipe once and then put the wipe aside. I take my hand on my catheter and I grab the wide end of it, and then I take my male urinal and I hold the catheter kind of on the side of it like this. I hold it with one hand like that, and then I am free to sort of bend this end, which you have seen in my other video, towards my urethra. So when I take it, I put this in between my legs, and then I catheter in and gracefully find the hole, which I did. Now I'm actually peeing into my pee jug. I went pee a little while ago, so there's not going to be that much pee. And then I just wait. I hold the catheter and the end of the catheter and the pee jug in one hand. I squeeze them together. The end of it, just like I was showing you. I do it with the other hand. I hold it together. Actually, I do it with the same hand. Yeah, I do it with the same hand. So I hold my underwear away with this hand and spread my labia with this hand, and then I help with this hand to find the hole, and then I stick the catheter in with the other hand, push it in, and then I hold the catheter and the pee jug, squeeze them together in one hand, and then I grab, when I'm done, with the other hand, with this hand, I'm holding the pee jug with this hand, you can see, so that I can pull the catheter out and down so that the pee goes out of the catheter. So all done. catheter going. Ooh, dripping. Gross. Wipe that off. That was gross. And then, look at that. I have a little bit of pee, which is gross, but very real. And then I zip my underwear back up. Sit back in my chair. And then I'm going to, I just set the pee jug in between my legs like this. And then up, so you guys see my face again. Look at my vein. That's insane. I have this head vein that just pops out when I'm hot. It's not attractive. Sorry. Okay, so this is gross, but if I'm like in public somewhere, I go over to the edge of a parking lot or somewhere inconspicuous for me to dump my pee, and I just dump it like on the road or like the very edge of a parking lot or something, and then I take my water, I dump it like under my vehicle, I rinse it with this, and then I put it back in my bag. Right now though, there's like a whole bunch of people outside, so I'm not gonna do that. The freaking guy just drove by again. He's really concerned about why I'm sitting in my vehicle. Very concerned about why I'm sitting in my vehicle, not going anywhere. Hopefully they don't come over. So I'm taking my pee, I'm putting it in, I'm putting the lid on really tight. Really tight. And then I'm putting it in the bag, making sure that I remember which side is up, zipping it up, and I'll put it in my backpack, and then when I get to a place I can dump it right now, I will go and dump it. But that's the entire process. And I do this so many times. I do this so many times a week. Sometimes I do it so many times a day. And this gives me like ridiculous amounts of freedom. So being able to pee with the zipper in my pants, freedom. Being able to pee anywhere, super freedom. And I can pee in a campsite, I can pee behind a tree. I am basically a male. I can just whip it out wherever and pee anywhere, and even if I can't pee onto the ground like a male can, I pee into my like jug thing, and then I always find somebody who's not too grossed out to dump it. That just means a lot of people love me, I guess. So I just want to show you guys that. I hope it's helpful. Clearly you guys like pee videos. If you want more pee videos, let me know. I'll do more pee videos. I have friends that pee in other ways. So I was going to do a video all about different ways to pee when you're paralyzed, because there's lots of ways, and if you're newly paralyzed, you probably want to know all of them. I only knew this one for a very long time, so if I was first paralyzed, I probably would have appreciated to know all of the ways, all the choices that I had. All right, I'm going to stop rambling and let you guys go, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a teaser before I do. For those of you that listened all the way through and have watched all the way through, I'm going to be doing a giveaway next week, maybe the week after at the very latest. I'm not entirely sure because I have a couple different videos that I've been filming and that I need to put out. I'm so excited. I have lots of different content coming out this summer, but I'm going to do a giveaway. It's a great giveaway. I can't wait. And it's going to make camping and winter much easier for people in wheelchairs. So stay tuned for that. Leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and please share with somebody that you think this would be helpful for. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you next week on another video. Bye. That was me dumping my pee with my kid recording it. Mother of the year.